Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. Shock of shocks, we're here on the old stream farm, yes indeed. And, well, I finished cultivating that field. We'd ended up with a few rocks. Not bad, actually. Some really rather interesting ones. We'll get to those in a moment, though. I got to clean things up here a little bit. Yeah. I think I also ended up with one got out of control. Yep. Okay, come here. That's exactly what I didn't want you to do. You gotta be careful because you can push small implements with the push mod as well. There we go. Let's get you around the outside here. Nice. So this is something I do have to deal with, is straightening all these bales out. I don't mean straightening them out in a row, I mean basically getting rid of a lot of it, because you don't want a whole bunch of bales hanging around on the map. All of those little ones and those ones stacked there, I'm going to put them through the shredder and dispense them to the various barns, basically. And then anything we take on fresh, silage bales and new hay bales, those 4 over there, we will keep as our usable stock from that point on. Just, again, everything uses up... Whoop. You gotta be really careful. This is a really tippy little bit of gear. Everything uses up resources. Every bale you leave sitting in the game. That's why that little tiny Wagner baler and trailer, neat idea, works great on old farms. Problem with it is it picks up 50 bales in that trailer. As soon as you set them down, you pretty much guaranteed your frame rate's going to go to crap. So, yeah. Alright, this bale is not supported. I don't care. I'm not trying to deal with that bale. I want this bale. Neat. And open, yep. Oh, you weren't open. Okay. Lovely. Yeah. Just because I know you can. Let's get this guy wrapped. You're good, are you? Excellent. That's not what I wanted. I want to actually get you off of there. And it opens up. Perfect. Now, can I give you a little bit of a guiding hand? Thank you. Ooh, so nice. So nice. Alright, let's pick this thing up. Nice. Alright. I have... I'm just trying to get a few things... Ooh. Spunky little tractor. Just trying to get a few things done here before it gets too dim, dull, and dark for that. And that's going to happen in about an hour, so we don't have a lot of time. But, what little time we do have, I'm going to take advantage of here. Now, tell me what you think, guys. As we are not using hired workers, this is a good opportunity. And again, it helps with a little bit of the realism. Now, we've harvested 3 fields. I've mowed 2 grass fields. We've baled a total of 5 fields. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's sort of unrealistic to imagine you could do that much work with this small, older gear in that period of time. Now, normally I run at single time, because if you hire workers, you pay them at a multiple of whatever time you're running, i.e. if you're at 1x, you pay them a set rate. If you're at 5x on your time, you pay your workers 5 times as much to do the same job. Because the tractor doesn't go 5 times as fast, does it? So yeah, the field still takes an hour IRL to do, but every tick you pay them, and if the ticks are 5 times as fast, yeah. Exactly, right? Let's put you down. Oh, no, I just want to push you into the corner here a little bit. Good. Lovely. Now, we do still have 1 more of those to bring down, of course, but... Oops. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do... I would like to take care of those rocks before it gets too much darker here. So, I'm quickly going to... Ooh... Having that big roller on the bottom can make that a bit awkward. So, let's just tuck you back there. Nice. That'll do. Ooh. Let's go run over some other kit, shall we? So yeah, I've got the little Hurleyman hooked up to the front of that trailer, and I'm sure with the 2 rocks that are in there, he'd probably do. But 2 rocks is not what we're about. Now, I have an issue with this thing as a front loader. I mean, for one, it's a little weak, but we can compensate. We just simply have to, you know. The problem with it is as soon as you actually get the bucket down near the ground, you can't see it anymore. So trying to figure out the angle and the height gets to be a bit of a monkey. Now, this is the funniest rock I've ever seen. Check this out. It's almost perfectly round. I was tempted to push it, but the problem is they are heavy, and if it doesn't go where I really want it to go, yeah, it's going to be way more of a pain to get it back than getting it there ever was. So, that should be pretty close. And yeah, I really wouldn't advise you even think about the rock mod unless you've got the push mod. It's, yeah, they're almost a hand-in-hand thing. So, this is kind of a neat rock too, eh? It's like a piece of alabaster or something. Whoops. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That round rock's a little bit of a miserable thing to deal with. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoa! Alright. A little bit of basketball skills there. Nice. Alright. And easy does it. See, it doesn't give us a weight. Alright, it doesn't show anything in the bucket. Same thing in the trailer. It will not show as there actually being anything in the trailer. But there is. And as I said, I know the mod works because I did test it. I went and found what we needed, i.e. a place that would buy it, and sold them a rock. Now, I only got, I think, $70 or $80 for it. But, I mean, it wasn't much of a rock to speak of. And as I said, it's the gold ones that are the big money makers, apparently. And, yeah. That's one of the other issues. Again, like I said, this thing, that's the lowest setting that trailer goes on, and we can barely clear it when there's something in it. So that can become a bit of a problem. Alright, I believe I have 2 more rocks left. So let's go grab the one down in the corner here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Do 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 do. Boink. Ah, it's great. And where's my last rock? Hello? Oh, there you are. You were hiding over the crest of the wee hill here. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think this is a mod you'd want to use on one of those big American farm type things. I don't think you'd want to do this 200 times on every field. Alright. We have our rocks. Yeah, if anybody comes across an older model front loader, small, that's key. I mean, there's lots of big Ursas, and I've seen a couple of Zetors, etc., like that sort of thing. Definitely older, but they're ginormous. I mean, compared to the stuff we're using, I don't really want anything much over 100 horse at this point. I don't think that our farm requires equipment over 100 horse. You know, so I don't know why I would waste the time or the money. There we go. Success. Waste the time or the money buying anything that big. You know, I like this small gear. It seems to be working well enough. Just, I need something that's got a little bit longer bucket reach on it. Now I suppose, although I don't know if they'd fit, I mean, there are other loader arms, obviously, and they would be the full right-length loader arms. Yeah. These came with this mod, so I'm sort of tempted to go, yeah, righty, let's just call it good. So, yeah, if anybody comes across such a thing as a bigger one, now, now, this poor little Hurley, I think it's only like 40 horse, so... Although it obviously will pull the trailer, I don't think I want to pull it all the way up to where we need to take it using this guy. So, now does this trailer have anything else? Like, will this go up or down? No? Okay. Just curious. So let's detach it. Pull the old Hurley out of the way. Here we go. Hop in the back, eh? John Wayne style, man. Yeah, it helps if you start your tractor before you stomp on the gas pedal and go, hey, it's not moving. So yeah, I think tomorrow, with the weekend upon us, we'll go spend a couple of days down at the Gifts farm. Put in a couple of hours tending the animals, tending the fields, tending to do whatever needs done. Yeah, let's get some sides on this. Alrighty. Okay, we're off to the rock shop. First time ever in Farm Sim 15, we are off to the rock shop. Alrighty. Look out, chicken. This thing does not have good brakes, and I'm carrying a big load of rocks. See, I accidentally picked up some dung out of the barn earlier. You're like, yeah, how do you accidentally pick up dung, dude? You're making this up. No, I went by here with the Johnny Deere and I had the shovel on the front. It's actually when I was taking my test boulder out for sale. I'm just taking my little pet rock out. But I passed on the right-hand side of center, going through that little alleyway between the buildings, and all of a sudden I had a full shovel full of dung. So I dumped it behind the cow barn in the dung pit. So yeah, didn't mean to do that, but I guess I partially dunged out the barn. Okay, I gotta get this stuff harvested here. We've been having so much fun with balers and rocks and kind of getting behind the farm work. That's okay. Okay, okay. I don't know. I've never seen that particular sign before. I just thought I'd stop and give it a peruse, as it were. Now, I don't believe it's the first one. I believe it's the second road we want. Don't you love it? Even at 20-something kilometer an hour, you can still get where you're going in pretty good time on this map. I tell you. I think doing Pleasant Valley burned me out of driving any distance on these maps. It was just so much. I spent so many hours off camera doing just that, driving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Delivering hundreds of thousands of millions of billions of liters of sand and gravel and rock and stone and coal and cement and, you know, or cement as it's pronounced in some places. You know, cemento, cimento, potatoes, potatoes, whatever. Alright. Now, I was so disappointed. The scale doesn't weigh the rocks either, because I weighed exactly the same coming in as going out. So 50-23, okay? And make no mistakes, man. We have rocks, okay? Look at that. They're granted all stuck in the back of the box right now, but we do have rocks. Yeah, see, they are prone to physics. Like, I'll slam on the brakes. See them all roll forward a little bit? Yeah. I mean, nothing drastic, obviously, but, I'm not in the right place. Oh, man, all that, and I came to the wrong spot. They buy everything else here. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. But I did. That's okay. That's okay. Darn. Yeah, see, coming out, we weigh exactly the same. You're like, species, you didn't drop anything off. Yeah, I know. What's your point? Alright, well, that was fun. Completely wrong, but fun. Hey, we haven't had a tour of the map in days. Come on. Gotta see all 26 feet of it in person. Yeah, this cornfield here, this is our silage field. And you'll see we do own it, and it is immense. So we're going to have to get to that pretty soon. But that'll actually, by silage, I mean it's our silage for the BGA. I will be obviously producing silage for the farm, but we're going to do that in barrels now. Yeah. My apologies, guys. You know how it is. Even on a map this size, if I don't get lost once or twice, it's because I didn't leave the farm. Oh, this is quite the hill. I just gotta go out and see. Oh, yeah. Struggling. Nice. Very nice. Here we go. This is where I actually wanted to be. Yeah, 50-25 coming in. Alright, now... So this is going to happen pretty quick. So 9:59, eh? Let's, oops. There we go. And... yeah, so some of them weren't worth much, were they? $6, $11, $46. Ah, that's funny. That's great. I love it. Well, we made a little bit of money on that. That was cool. So, oops. Come on, you need to put some more signs up. Let me know which is the entrance and which is the exit. Oh boy. I tell you, you do that in real life. See? It doesn't weigh what's in your trailer. Oh. So, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of money, but you know what? It was kind of fun to do. Oh, man. I tell you. Alright, let's head back to the farm. And I think that's probably going to be a wrap for this episode. Next time around, well, we are going to plant some potatoes. And, well, I don't know. We'll have to see. It's 8:15. I'm going to go up and wrap that other bale, bring it down the hill. And that's probably going to be about all we can squeeze in today. And, yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think? Should we start going 5X? You know, just to make the amount of work we can actually accomplish in a single day? I think it'll be a little bit more of a challenge, you know, especially with the animals to look after, because you do still have to fit that into your day, right? So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit the thumbs up. Of course, if you didn't, feel free to dislike the video. That is certainly your right. And, leave lots of comments, folks. Lots of comments. Yeah, we do like the comments. Oops. That's the only problem I have, you see, with tractors that don't have cabs on them, is all the time I go to look behind me and I just fall right the hell out. Good thing we weren't moving. I rolled down the road doing that. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, guys. This has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 15. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.